They'll have a march, and they'll end up at City Hall. There'll be one in Kingwood, one at Clear Lake, and then there's two in unincorporated Harris County, one at 290 and Highway 6, and the other on I-10 and west.
Have you been given any idea by the organizers of this event on how many people to be expected to participate in this protest?
So the one at 290 and Highway 6, we have been in contact with the organizer, but there's more than one organization that's going to be out there. That's the same organization that organized it back in June. There was an event out there in June, and I would say approximately 1,000 people were out there.
Okay. And of course, there's also an event going on in the Woodlands. I'm guessing that has more to do with Montgomery County than it does for your office.
Yes, sir.
So, are there any particular concerns about the protest? It seems to me the last time we had this, there weren't any issues with violence or people getting out of control or destroying anything. I'm assuming we're expecting it to be a peaceful protest.
Well, we always hope for the best, but we prepare for the worst. But always the concern is public safety. You may be well-intended and you're standing out there and at a busy intersection, and if you get distracted, and you know what traffic's like in Houston, being distracted around all those cars is not particularly safe. So be mindful and stay out of the roadway.
Well, you don't have to worry. None of our listeners will be there. I can pretty much assure you that. Appreciate the advice, but don't worry, they won't be there. Were there any arrests last time out?
We didn't have any arrests. Everybody, I'll tell you, most of the people were very peaceful and very courteous, and several of them came up to us and thanked us for keeping them safe. Well,
that's what makes Texas a little bit different than anywhere else, doesn't it? Thank you, sir. Appreciate your time this morning. Yep, David Jasper, Harris County Sheriff's Office Captain. Even out there protesting against Trump, people can be civil and peaceful, at least most of them.